gentlemen, it is time for the Dirty 801 Boys Podcast.
Don't shy out on little kid dick.
No. The weak and the sick. They're just taking up space. They're taking up space, man. Get over it.
On the record, my booty's so sweet. Booty's so sweet. He won't even last 10 seconds. Alright.
And welcome back, everybody.
You fucking cock ass. Son of a whore.
And that's how we start the Dirty
I
801
respect
Boys
your mother, but you're a
podcast.
fucking little dildo having bitch.
Did you just drop another
Fuck ass.
cap inside his
Fuck
can?
ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, he already got two inside.
If you hang out with the Dirty 801 Boys, you gotta watch your drinks around here, people, because we drop bottle cans in them.
God damn you. It's not like he fucking did anything crazy with it. It wasn't sticking in his mouth or out the side of his ass. It's
You
just
just
like,
dropped it in.
yeah.
far as he knows.
It's goddamn disrespectful. You fucking guys.
And that's Valcone.
Yeah.
Everybody knows.
Fucking
Bitchin'.
bitching.
Balcon's always bitching.
So surprisingly,
Forgive me, you guys dropped shit in my beer.
surprisingly, Calzone's not the one bitching.
What do you mean?
Oh, he's taking a break.
I
I
don't know.
never bitch.
Oh, okay.
I'm cool.
He sprained
Cool,
his
calm, and collected.
he sprained his vagina, but
And Monkey here, and of course we got a guy coming back to the podcast, Franco.
Hey, how are you?
Yeah, Franco's back.
Oh.
Franco, for those if you need a refresher, is Calzone's South American cousin, and we're gonna protect him from ICE tonight because we know they're out for him. And we'll just don't worry, buddy. You're safe with us tonight.
We got Balcon. We're chill.
Yeah.
first off, you guys can't even come in here without a warrant, okay? Okay, without a warrant, you're not allowed to touch me or my friends.
That's
okay?
right. Tell him.
Okay.
Constitutional rights. You know.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is what white privilege sounds like.
Okay.
I'm well versed. Okay.
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 You know, liberals and all them, man, they really love their constitutional rights.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
They love changing them.
Oh, yeah, they love changing them.
They're like,
Conservatives want their guns.
what do they say?
I just want to rape.
It's an amendment. It's an amendment. It doesn't mean it can't be changed. And technically that's true. An amendment
Can be changed. Yes,
But you guys don't have to be such fags about
Well, yeah,
it.
let's not tell a Jim Jeffries joke over here. Come on, what are we?
Reals.
Jeez.
Racist.
Hold on. I was just drawing comparisons. Comparisons to the joke. You guys, you know what? Fuck both of you.
Yeah, fuck you too,
and
you
Jim
punk ass
Jeffries.
bitch.
Fucking.
Yeah, fuck you, Jim Jeffries, for saying it first.
No, fuck you and Jim Jeffries.
Whoa, why fuck Jim Jeffries?
Because he's a fucking racist ass fucking bitch asshole.
Oh.
Is he not the one with the puppets?
No,
No, it's Jeff Dunham.
that's Jeff Dunham.
You know
I was
nothing
gonna
about
say,
comedy.
God, I was really trying to get on board with you there for Calzone. Then you started talking shit about Jim Jeffries.
Jim
Bad
Jeffries,
as fuck.
Jim Jeffries,
He's the
you're cool,
Australian.
you're
He's
cool.
cool. Jim Jeffries is
Fuck
cool.
Jeff Dunham.
Jeff Dunham, that racist puppet master son of a bitch,
Yeah.
for sure.
I'm just waiting for the sex scandal to come out with Jeff Dunham, though.
Oh yeah.
Like, he had his hand up me, but at this point, like, that's what he built a career up, you know, off of, is
It's
having
like-
his hand up somebody.
It's like Elmo comes out.
Elmo.
Oh, Elmo comes out.
He touched me. I'm sad, Elmo.
He said I'd meet the pepper, the jalapeno.
they put Kermit on Charlie. Hey, man.
Wait, no, Kermit wasn't. Kermit, they didn't have hands up their butts though. They were, they were stick
strings.
puppets. They were sticks or something like that.
Oh yeah, that. Well, some of them did, like you know, like the band or Animal. Animal definitely, you know, his mouth is flapping.
No, that's not how they did do it. I don't think they did.
that way.
I don't think they did hands up the ass.
I think they did it on some.
If you're a Muppet and would like to come forward about
if anybody knows,
Sexual assault.
hashtag Muppets too.
until we get a producer, it's just all questions. We don't know what the fuck we're talking about.
Do Muppets feel violated? Like if I was a Muppet and I came out 20 years after.
Miss Piggy, she just really touched me, you know, Miss Piggy. Kermit! That's a pretty good Miss Piggy, if you ask me. I don't know. I've heard. That's all it is. That's all you got to do to be Miss Piggy.
Felt like she was in the room. Well, we really needed those two old guys, up in the balcony making fun of him.
Oh
What are they gonna say next?
no, I can't even think of smart jokes. How those guys say them? They say ridiculously. I'm not even gonna try. I'll say like a dumbass.
They're good. They are the best hecklers ever.
Pretty good hecklers.
They're the hecklers that you would want because even if you're bombing, like they're still pretty good.
At least they'll get a laugh.
They'll get a laugh. And
They'll
you can
break
be
the
like,
crowd.
hey man, people were laughing. People were laughing. It's like when you get your ass kicked in a fight, like bombing on stage when the heckler's bombing you. It's like, hey man, at least people were laughing. It's like after a bad fight, hey man, at least I'm still standing.
I was gonna say, I don't know. I don't think comedians feel that way. We're not comedians. We're just a bunch of bullshitters. But I bet people out there on stage getting hecklers
Fuck you.
hate hecklers 100%. Unless they themselves can probably rip on a heckler, which I don't know if I got.
I like
a
the
heckler.
heckler.
As soon as a heckler would be like, "You suck," I'd be like, "Oh fuck you!
You
Fuck you!"
fucking Kramer. You fucking nigga.
Yeah, oh, you niggers! Oh, fuck you niggers! Ah. You couldn't even defend Kramer on that one.
He blew up, man.
Dude.
For no reason.
You
to
fucking cock ass.
Oh my
I just
god!
spit a
And
fucking
Falcone
bottle.
just drank.
Dude, like, what the fuck?
Falcone just drank
Hold
the
on.
bottle
Let
cap.
me illustrate what the fuck just happened. We're drinking cans. We're drinking Pabst cans. These assholes tore the top off of their Pabst can, and they put it in my Pabst can, my open Pabst can,
Classic.
and I drank the shit, and it just ended up in my mouth. I just spit beer everywhere.
Well, you know what I
Here,
did?
you can hear the clank. Motherfucker.
Calzone was there about 2 nights ago. We were drinking, and we were outside of my house smoking a cigarette, and there was a half-empty
There's
beer.
another one in there. That's fucked up. There's another one in my beer.
We had a
you have
half-empty
two,
beer
remember?
sitting outside, and I'd taken a beer, and I was thinking, oh man, I went to go take a drag of my cigarette, and I went to go take a swig of the beer, and I felt 2 cans of beer. I said, wait a minute, that isn't where I put my beer, but it's full. It must be good. I smelt it. I went, no, okay, it's okay. I even poured a little bit of beer out onto the ground
Just to make
Just to
sure.
make sure, and I said, oh yeah, this must be this is my beer. Take one big healthy swig of that. Fat old cigarette butt and ashes all up in the beer.
Fucking gross.
That's what I get. Oh, it was disgusting. I could, and that's what you hear. That's all I heard was Calzone. I'm just like, where the fuck's my other beer, please?
I'm sorry, man.
That is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that word was snicker.
I like your laugh, though. Not really. But yeah, I like your laugh, though. You know? You do.
So we got a shitty show planned for you guys. We ain't got much going on,
No,
but
no, I'm not going to talk
Yeah,
about
I'm like,
I'm not talking
we have a
about
shitty
poop.
show.
No more poop in this episode.
no, I wasn't even
Yeah.
thinking about that. My mind's so gone from you and your shitty asshole. I'm done. I myself am over it.
I just assume it's always shitty now.
It's just like whatever I say. is
Come
gonna
tell us the
involve-
story when your asshole's clean.
So, Calzone, we know you have an opinion on this. People die, famous people die, and then everybody wants to ride their dicks, their dead dicks. And you have a problem with that?
Yeah.
Why is that?
What do you mean, why?
Why? Yeah, why is that? They die, so now's the time for them to really get remembered, for people just to get that final burst in.
And so you want your family who never sees you while you're alive, when you die, you want those motherfuckers to get some kind of closure by going to your funeral and saying goodbye to you after you've been dead. You don't hear none of these, like, oh, I fucking love you, this and that. You don't hear none of this. You're dead. They're telling you this is after you die.
That's how people get closure.
And you think that's cool?
They
Fuck
wait.
their
They wait.
closure.
They wait
Fuck
till you're
their
dead.
closure. Fuck
You're
their closure.
dead. You are dead at that point.
I don't
Okay,
know. I don't
so,
know
okay,
if it's
no,
cool,
no. Tell me
but
this, tell me
it's
this.
the thing to
Your
do.
dad, who has not been in your life, if you died and he came to
Making it
your
personal.
if he came to your funeral when you died and he's like, oh, I fucking love you, son. I'm so sad you died. This and that. Would that be cool? No,
I would be
he didn't give
dead.
He didn't give a yeah. So fuck him.
Cool is a matter of opinion. It's not like Fonzie showed up and was like, hey. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't a spokesperson to be there. My mom might have been a little bit mad.
Sometimes,
Well, I don't give a fuck. I'm dead.
Calzone, sometimes you don't know what you got till it's gone, and that's just
No, fuck
that's
that.
just
But
the
that's
reason.
fuck you. You
That's
don't-
what happens in
you
life.
But you don't get to try and get back what you lost. No, you lost it. Leave it alone. Fuck that. Like, too bad. So
Yeah,
sad.
and if
So
it's-
what you're saying
If
is,
you really loved it, it'll come back and
yeah, while you're alive.
try to bite you.
While you're alive.
so what Calzone is saying is, when you die, fuck a funeral. None of us go. Just screw him.
Dude, monkeys.
No.
suck.
No, it's-
But the only exception is when the person has cancer, and everybody knows he's gonna die soon, and they're trying to be like closer to that person.
Fuck,
It's like,
fuck him.
oh,
you
I'm
have
sorry,
cancer.
you got cancer,
Fuck that
bye-bye.
shit. You're gonna be like, oh, I have cancer. Feel bad for me?
well,
Hey,
people do
no.
that shit.
Same
That's what I'm
sense,
saying.
in the same sense, hold on. Let me just throw this out there to my homeboy Rob. My homeboy
Dear
Rob. No, this is my homie Rob. And like, I really like Rob. I really like Rob. Like me and Rob, every time me and Rob hang out, we connect on like a really good level. And it's not gay, but it's
I
almost
felt like you were 2
it's
seconds
almost
away
like-
from telling us how gay you were about to be.
I was just making sure that you guys didn't know. I mean, knew. I was just making sure you guys knew how gay it wasn't.
He's getting more
Anyway,
gay and
I'm just
gayer as
saying-
he's going.
I'm just saying, like, every time I talk to the dude, it's like, yeah, man, I really understand you. You're a cool dude. Like, we should hang out more. And it doesn't happen. There's like a disconnect that goes by, and we won't see each other for like 6 months, and then we'll hang out, and the shit fucking dope. Like, pick right up where we left off, and we're having good conversations, and it's like, God damn, Rob, like, you are a really good homie. Like, why don't we hang out more? And then we don't talk. We won't talk again for like a couple months, and then we'll just bump back into each other. Now, Rob is a friend, right? That I don't talk to a whole lot, but I still got love for him. But
Are you? But you just told that story. You already told us that.
If he got cancer, maybe I would be a little bit more involved.
See, that's some bullshit, though. Oh, we're homies.
Rob,
we're
got your back, man.
We're the
You got
type
cancer.
of homies.
I got
you,
cancer,
man.
I'm your homie, man.
No, that's
I
some
can
bullshit.
feel you.
Yeah, and like I'll
That's
be
some
hitting you
bullshit.
up that week, like, yo, man, that shit sucks. You
But
wanna-
if he
you
has
wanna get
cancer,
drunk?
probably he's gonna be doing something else. You know, instead of spending time with you.
If I got cancer and all these supposedly friends came to me, and it's like, hey man, heard you got cancer, I missed you, let's fucking hang out.
You would
I'd be
be
like,
the
hey, fucking
little-
suck my dick, suck my balls, fuck you,
No.
get the fuck out of my house.
No,
Calzone,
Valco would be
Calzone
like,
would
where
be
are
like-
all my friends? He'd be like, where are the people who love me?
That's how he
Of
would
course.
be. I would not be. I would kill a motherfucker. As soon as I get
anything less-
cancer, as soon as I get cancer, everyone I don't like gets cancer. They're dead to me. Fuck you. You ain't gonna come out the woodworks because I'm sick.
God damn
That's
it,
some
Calzone.
bullshit.
If you're a piece of shit in 5 years when you get cancer, I'm not gonna like you anymore. Frankly, I'll just be like, I hope he kills him.
Good. You don't like me now. You don't like me now.
I was
send you
gonna
a text. I
say,
will send you a text.
If you came up and started liking me after I got cancer, I'd be like, fuck you.
we're not even really that good of friends now.
Actually, the episode where you get cancer will be really good. I've got a lot of like good material.
No, it'll be
Planned
good
out.
because we'll finally be able to replace him on the podcast. Yeah. Get someone funny up in
And
this
then you lose
bitch.
all your
Shit.
fans. Everyone's here
Everybody
for
comes
Everyone
for
here's for the
Calzone.
zone. Everyone's
And-
here for the zone.
Let's put this in context. The reason why we brought it up is because we had another passing, like everybody knows, Mr. Stephen Hawking.
Oh.
The world's most
Mr.
brightest, cripplest mind in the world.
Mr. Beep Boop Beep himself.
Beep boop bop. It took the motherfucker like a week to say a sentence. How smart could he have really been? That's what I'm saying.
Well, you know he didn't start out that way. You know he like got the disease like when he was like in Cambridge.
He got down with the sickness.
He got he got down with the sickness back in the day, and it just happened. Like
I bet he fucked it.
Hold on.
this
Let's
was
hear.
before
Let's hear.
this was before vaccines. You anti-vaxxers. Do you want your kid to be Stephen Hawking? Get them their shots.
Get them their shots.
Stupid motherfuckers.
Okay, because we got a liberal agenda going on in this place.
So would you rather?
Hold on, Calzone. Before we continue, I want to hear everybody's best down with the sickness impression, starting with Falcone. The beginning.
No, that's terrible.
That
That's
was
terrible.
garbage. You need help.
My mouth. My voice.
Franco,
No, like Calzone, do it first.
let's hear it, Calzone.
That's mine.
Oh my god,
That was worse.
That was the most pathetic
feel-
one.
I feel better. I feel better about
that's a good
myself.
one.
after
That
hearing
one sounds
yours.
like you're about to throw up.
That sounds like
Like you're
disturbing.
trying not to throw up.
That
was
sounds
You know
disturbing.
what? Fuck that. What was that guy thinking? He was just like standing there, he's just in the fucking studio, just jumping around, just
You know what?
yeah,
Actually,
hell
down with the sickness, maybe that's how it started. He was throwing up, and it just sounded sick. It just sounded. He was like, yeah, he was throwing up. Fucking. He's like, wait a minute, I got lyrics. I got down with the sickness.
I'm gonna puke again. Get down with the.
Franco, let's hear it.
Mixed with the retard and shit too. You know, like,
Wow, I wasn't expecting your accent to throw you off on that one too. Normally it's the L's and the R's, but he even got hit with the I'm not even gonna do it. You all embarrass yourself. Fuck that.
He tried to roll his R's. There weren't any.
Yeah, he was all. You know what? That's fucked up. We're some ignorant sons of bitches, because that's Mexican. That's Mexican shit. Do they?
actually, they didn't do that shit in Peru.
Yeah,
you know? They do
exactly.
like,
That's not South American
a
shit.
typical sound. You know, like weehaw, like Mexican.
Wait, that's almost the same.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They do the
Do they
different
call
shit.
it? Do they call it a grito?
No, we don't do that shit.
Okay.
What?
What we do? Well, you don't know either. You're right.
Calzone's
white
just got the
rash.
blood. Yeah, he's from America. He's just as ignorant as we are.
He's
They heard
more.
the podcast.
He's
They know
more
how
He's
ignorant
muy,
I am.
muy ignorento or muy ignorante. I don't. It's something like that.
Calzone.
Come on, can one of you tell me what's the word?
Calzone's
Ignorante.
the donkey in the show.
Yeah, dude. What?
Calzone's the donkey in the show. He's just participating, but
I'm the big dick motherfucker.
he's got the dick.
I'm the big dick
Yeah,
He's
he-
got the
motherfucker.
dick.
Wait.
He's just participating, but he's got the dick.
So Calzone is the donkey in the show,
Calzone is the donkey in our show. You know,
and we're pleasing his big dick.
I'm just saying. Some of us are common.
If he's the
some of
donkey
us are
and we're the other
commentators.
part, there's only two parts to the donkey
Hold
show.
on. In a sports,
I like
We're
that.
the other part. I don't know if I like
in a-
that
in a-
part.
well, there's got to be an audience. You know, there's got to be somebody watching, but somebody always ends up falling for his big donkey dick, ridiculous conversation, and just sucking the massive load of what the fuck he's saying. So yeah, I mean, it all kind of works out. You're the donkey in this show, and
You're still giving him a bigger dick than us. Why? I don't like it.
Because it's true.
It's the only thing he's got.
Hey
man, give it to him.
For real.
Give it to him.
God damn it.
Give the man.
All right.
his big dick.
Sound drop.
That's all
Big
he
dick
got.
of the week. Big dick. Calzone. We'll get the bit. Don't worry, guys. That's a working bit. That from now on, that will be our big dick. Yeah, that will be our big dick drop.
Big drop.
But
big
if I
dick
had
drop of the
to,
week.
if I had to be honest, guys, I'm gonna be honest. I'm just looking at all three of you, sizing you all up. Our dicks are all probably the same size.
You know, sometimes
We all look like some average dick motherfuckers. Not one of you look like you are slinging it. Franco, are you slinging it? Nah. He's like, man, that's good. I see. That's why we got. I'm glad we bring people, honest
I'm
people
humble,
on.
you know. I'm humble. It's like, it's alright.
But you know what to do with it. I'm still learning what to do with mine, honestly.
dude. You know what? My shit's like a hole punch. It's quick. It's quick, but it's effective.
He's like 3 and 1. Your triple hole punch.
That was a good setup. Just the setup alone. You're like, he's like, my dick is like a hole punch. You got me. Let's hear it. Let's hear more about this hole punchy dick he's got going on.
Could you imagine what hole punches were? I mean, did they ever have hole punches that were just one?
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah,
I
they got those. I
fucking
guess I
tea
see them at
people, yeah,
concerts.
man.
You see them at concerts. They got hole punches that's just. I was thinking of the binder style.
What is this? The fucking Staples podcast, motherfucker? We talking about?
I'm just saying, you
No,
can
I'm
get
just
cheap
kidding.
Hey,
shit
Staples
at your
stock's
local
about to go
Staples. Get you,
Staples stocks are about to go up. You got
I
insider
thought they
information?
were. I thought they were closed down. They're happening like Toys R Us, but of offices.
Toys R Us was a front.
A front for they were putting cocaine in the giraffe.
Oh, I was wondering, guys, should we start announcing the dates and shit
But
when we come onto the podcast?
Today isn't relevant.
I thought
we need to live in
aren't
the
you
now.
labeling it.
Well,
on-
yeah, it's all on the
YouTube?
podcast, but I mean, just when we're talking,
We
maybe
need
some
to
people could
respect-
get some relevant.
We need to respect the day as it identifies itself, because Mondays feel like a
Oh my
Saturday for
God.
me.
Yeah, we're not talking about days. We're talking about the day, like the 32nd.
What's the day? Let's just say it. What's the day? What's the date today?
the
Today is
19th.
Monday, March 19th, 2018. People, if you're listening to this podcast, when you're listening to it, just know. Thanks for listening. I don't
So
know.
what if next year, like an alien just crashes and announces it year 1?
Here, motherfucker.
He's just
Oh.
like,
Oh shit!
You bitch!
it happened again. They're putting the caps in each other's beers. This is fucked up, man.
Fuck that.
It's fucked
No.
up. I almost choked on one halfway, like through
Are
it.
you ready?
Choking on the little tabs. It's disgusting.
Oh, my wife made cookies. Franco's gonna get one. Tell us how it is, Franco.
That's
Delicious, man.
Explain to us in your native tongue how delicious it is.
It's muy rico, man.
Speak our language, goddammit! You're in America. What the hell? No, I'm just kidding.
I really like the.
I don't know what you
shit.
said. That really irritated me. That I asked him to say that, and then when he said it, I didn't understand a fucking single word
we
he
just
said. I was like,
Pretty
God
much
damn
delicious, You
it!
know, like, I was like, bro, it's because I'm drunk too, and I like eat sweet things when I'm drunk.
Uh-huh.
So like, I really love it.
I'm the opposite. Fucking hate sweet things I drink.
Really?
Well, I like it, but I'm like, isn't like beer sugar?
Me, I like sweet things after rape.
After
Sweet
rape.
things after rape.
You just need that
getting
good
raped
sweet
or
after
doing
rape.
rape?
After
Dude,
getting
which
raped.
one?
After getting
Which
raped.
one?
Sweet things after rape, like a 6-month sentence.
No, just sweet. No, he's just like sweet nothings
that's
into
pretty
his
good.
ear. He's like, just whisper me sweet nothings after you raped me.
No, that's what the black people say to me when I go in prison
When I
after
got
rape.
raped. When I got
They go like,
raped.
I want that sweet butthole. No? Am I stretching it? My butthole's not sweet. Sorry, guys.
Disgusting.
And when
Yeah. Hey, surprisingly, I got no hair on my butthole.
Too.
You got no hair on your butthole?
No, you got hair on your butthole?
It's got more hair than your face. So
Damn, that
I could,
sucks.
I could dread that shit.
Do you got a hairy butthole,
Calzone's got
Calzone?
the hairiest butthole.
I don't.
No, I
I
don't.
mean,
I
everybody-
don't.
Calzone-
Everybody make fun of this hairy butthole motherfucker right here.
Calzone's got dingleberries.
Dingleberry
No, but see,
butthole.
that's the difference.
Your butthole
Monkey
looks like
butt,
Charlie
monkey
Manson.
butt.
That shit.
Chocolate in his beard after
Hey,
killing
man,
people.
all the fucking dirty boys and dirty girls who listen, they hear the intro. They know how sweet my booty is, dude. Trust me, that shit stay clean. Cleaner than a motherfucker. You can see your reflection off of my fucking ass.
Shut the fuck up.
Trust
You
me,
can see the
dude.
reflection.
He's got a nice
You
steam
can fucking
press
shave,
straight.
Yeah,
His asshole, like if he positions it right, like if he Ace Ventura's his asshole, he could actually sing Purple Rain. I'm not your
Chocolate
lover.
Rain.
I'm not your man.
I wish I knew that. I wish I could sing that song with you.
Oh wait, no,
We'd be singing
that's Our Guy.
Calzone's Butthole Purple Rain all fucking
No,
day.
my butthole sings Chocolate Rain.
Chocolate rain,
Chocolate Rain.
chocolate rain. Sometimes you wanna
Somehow,
chocolate rain.
somehow, I think that's what Balcone's asshole sings.
Chocolate Rain. Let me rain down
That's
the
your
fire.
fucking theme song.
There's something wrong with my ass, and I think it's my diet.
I don't know. No, the fans don't want to hear it.
could be my
Fans,
diet.
shut up, Falcone. Shut the fuck up. You sick son of a bitch. We're gonna cut this. We're gonna nip it in the butt. But because everybody loves a good. Thank you for catching it. But because everybody loves a good Falcone story, and we need to get the Falcone story drop. Hold on. Let's try to get another drop in here, guys.
Welcome story. Wow. Wacky. Man, that was interesting.
St. Patrick's
It was
Day.
the opposite of an interesting story. It was a shitty day.
St. Patrick's Day. Yeah,
Yeah,
let's hear it.
I call Monkey because it's St. Patty's Day.
Uh-huh.
And what do we do this on the podcast every Monday? We drink beer, and we
Pabst
smoke
Blue
greens, and we have a good time, and we act like it's fucking St. Patty's Day every goddamn Monday of the year.
That's right.
And we're goddamn good at it too. And so I call Monkey on St. Patty's Day, as is, and it's a Saturday, and I'm like, hey man, St. Patty's Day. What are we gonna do? We're gonna have some fun. How about some beer pong over at your house? He's like, fuck yeah. So right away, I'm like, okay, dialed in. Party at Monkey's house tonight, or at least I'm going to. I'm gonna go get drunk over with Monkey, drink some green beer, play beer pong. That's the plan. And I tell Sam this plan pretty early on in the day. I explained to her, hey, Monkey's doing the thing. I'm kind of involved. Like, let's go to this fucking party.
Falcone, I want to cut you off before you continue the story. Let me tell you my side of the story as well, just to get another perspective.
Let me go pee.
Other side. So, get the call. St. Patrick's Day. What do we do every Monday? We sit here. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm like building the case.
So, Falcone tells me, all right, it's happening. It's going down. Hit everybody up. I start calling the motherfuckers. Everybody who I know I'm trying to get involved. I said, all right, it's going down. My boy Falcone's coming through. Just so you know, I'm excited. Everybody's excited. Continue, Falcone.
Okay, so I'm talking to Sam earlier on in the day, and the day before actually, and we were talking about going to see a movie, and so I owe it to my wife to go and see a movie. You know, I already talked to her, and it's like, okay, so today's gonna be kind of like an our day type of thing, but I had already mentioned the party prior to. I was already like, yeah, we're going over and doing this shit.
You got to set it up with the wives.
Yeah, so my wife, we start watching trailers, and the movie that we want to go see starts at 7 o'clock, and I think it's like Ready Gamers or something like that. It's a comedy movie, and she watches the preview, and she goes, I really don't want to see that. I'm
All
like,
right, okay.
Okay, what do we have to see in the next 30 minutes? She starts looking at previews. She was like, oh, I think this one will be good. I look at the start time, 10:25. 10:25. I'm like already like, well, hey, hold on, that's gonna interfere.
He's
with,
trying
like,
to find a way to like
No, I'm trying to
tell
make it
her
work.
not.
I'm trying to make it work. I'm trying to make the shit work.
Okay, yeah,
right?
you're
Like,
shuffling life. You're shuffling
hey,
your life.
hey, maybe we could go see it tomorrow. Hey, today was supposed to be our thing. Like, you were supposed to hang out with me today. This was supposed to be our day. It was a date day.
Who's saying that?
Sam.
Okay.
You told me about this whole monkey business. She said it like that. You told me about this monkey business like a couple of hours ago. It's like fucking 6 o'clock at this point, and I'm like, we need to get the fuck out the door to go see a movie so I can go fucking party after this shit.
So he could go do this monkey fucking.
Anyway, she just lays it out like, we're gonna go see this movie at 10:25, and I'm like, oh, fuck,
I've been there, Doug.
fuck. So I call Monkey, and I'm just like, hey,
All upset. I never heard Falcone sound more upset in my life. But you want to know what? I'll give you respect though, because you stayed true to your woman like I would too.
Yeah,
you
there's
literally
nothing
had
you
to
can
sit
do.
there
You can't do shit.
and just shut. You just had to be like, the coldest voice. It sounded like he did not want to be saying the words that he
but
wanted to be
nobody
saying.
wants to make that call.
And what did you say?
I was just like, hey man, dude, I can't come over tonight. Sam wants to go see a movie at 10:25.
I said, oh.
10:25.
I said, oh.
I said just
okay.
like that. And I was like, no, you said, motherfucker, I already invited so many people. And I felt like shit because I was like, yeah, invite everybody, motherfucker. We gonna turn this bitch out. Like, we were about to have a good time. So here's what happens, man. I wait, sitting there waiting. At first I was irritated. At first I was
hell
real.
no. I know where this story
At first
is
I was
going.
irritated. First I was like giving her kind of a shitty attitude. She was like, why are you so pissy? I'm not fucking pissy.
I'm not fucking
I'm like,
upset.
these goddamn kids aren't paying no fucking rent. First of all, so yeah, you know what? I might be upset. I might be upset that I gotta spend money on these motherfuckers, and then I gotta take you ass. Hey, man, I'm just upset. So,
Let me buy Maggie.
oh, this son of a bitch dropped another tab in the dude's beer.
They just dropped like 4.
That's
But please continue.
Anyway, so I was acting pissy at first.
You were
I
acting
got over
upset.
it. I got over it. I started feeling good. I'm just like, yeah, you know what? Fuck Monkey. Fuck my friends. I don't even care. We're gonna go see this movie. I'm kind of excited to see this movie too. We drive out there and we get to the movie theater. I'm like, oh fuck! I forgot my card, and I have more money than her.
Oh yeah.
And so I don't have my card on me. And I'm like, okay, well, we're going to have to transfer money to your card. And this is Cinemark 9, West Jordan. Fuck you, West Jordan. I transfer money over to her card. We see the confirmation on her phone screen, and then we swipe her card, and right away it says declined. I'm like, no, it's not declined. Hold on. Let me transfer you. Let me transfer you another $40. Okay, swipe it. Declined. Hold on.
Wasn't it?
It's
like
your
100.
machine. It's your machine. We're showing the dude the phone screen. Like,
Yeah.
we've got $100 in there, bitch.
What's he supposed to
We
do?
switch over to another fucking thing. Swipe it. Declined. It declined 3 times. So now we are a mile away from your house. And our card has just been declined 3 times.
So
I'm
you're
like,
thinking,
bonus!
yeah,
It's 10 o'clock. Motherfucker's gonna be partying. I just set this whole thing up, right? And
Yeah.
shit didn't go the way I wanted it to, man.
man.
What do I gotta say? You know what it was? We were walking away in disappointment. We were walking
too
away,
excited.
and she was real disappointed.
You're excited.
And
You
I
couldn't
wasn't.
keep it
I
off
wasn't
his face.
disappointed. I wasn't
Yeah, he
disappointed at
couldn't
all.
keep
I was
it off
like,
his face.
and then I didn't even mention it at first. We got in the car.
He's trying to hold out as long as he can.
I back out, and I'm like, well, there's this thing going on at Monkey's house. She's like, babe, honestly, right now, I don't really want to go over there. I just want to go home and cuddle. I was like, fuck! God damn it! And I could just imagine Monkey like, we're having such a great time. Balcone's a fuckhead. Piece of shit. He told me to invite all these people. And that was my St. Patty's Day. You know what happened when I got home? We're all pumped up. It was like, okay, we're going to watch something else. We get in bed. I put on a movie. I don't know which one. I think it was Thor, Ragnarok.
Oh, the last one?
Yeah, it was a good movie, but I put it on, and 5 minutes into it, she is asleep. And I was like, God damn it, this is bullshit. Like, so my St. Patty's Day, nothing happened.
After she falls asleep, what do?
I sat there and drank.
You at least jerked one off, though, right?
Oh no, I woke her up later.
Okay.
You remember that I was telling Calzone a little earlier when they fall asleep, you just gotta wake them up.
Wait, in the cleavage or in
No,
the pussy?
you sneak up under the. You just got you wake them up by eating them out, and they can't be mad at you.
Babe? All right, never mind. I can't do that one.
I was expecting Shreya to be like, "Holla!"
I know. She's like slam dunk Valcone.
Word,
He knows women.
dude. No, you know what?
Yeah, no, dude. I'll tell you what.
intrusive.
One time, Shreya fell asleep, and I was just playing, and she fell asleep naked. I was just joking around, and I went and licked her titty. She straight turned around and went, "What the fuck?" and smacked my ass while she was asleep. Ah, babe, I was just
You were
joking.
playing. That's the worst argument. You were sitting there holding your hard dick. You were
No,
like,
that was-
I'm just gonna lick
I
her
had-
titty.
I swear I had friends in the other room, and I went to go tell her good night or something, and I licked her titty, and she straight said, who the fuck you think you is, motherfucker? We've been together 12 years. You think you'll lick my titty while I'm sleeping?
Now
Try again in 20.
I'll let you piss on the bed next to me, but I will not. I will not let you lick my titty,
While I'm sleeping, yeah.
motherfucker.
But then I had to think about it in a real perspective. I'm sleeping and the motherfucker just comes and starts licking my nipple? What the hell? Get the fuck off me, you son of a bitch. Alright guys, we're gonna take a quick break. We'll be back.
So we're doing it all straight.
So you can take a seat or you can just tap your feet to the beat, or maybe we'll converse about a thing or two. You're so cool with your baseball cap twisted back. I know they like it like that. And your music's new school. Oh, well, it's too new school for you. Oh, well, it's too new school for you. And you only smoke menthol cigarettes. And you're as shy as it gets. All right, everybody, and we are back. Oh, whoa!
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
Oh, hey, we are back. Big dick.
Calzone. Wait, no, you don't get the big dick reward every time. It isn't the Calzone big dick reward.
Yeah, it is.
We
That's what
called
it is now. That's what it is now.
We called you the donkey one time.
Wait, did you load a ball?
No.
I was gonna say this is garbage if you load a
That
ball.
looks like the bowl
The
you
worst
load,
loaded
dude.
bowl
So don't
ever.
even. Whenever you load a bowl, that's exactly what it looks like.
Monkey's
That's
got a
exactly
few
what it
sprinkles over ash. He's trying to convince you there's still something to smoke. There ain't shit in there, man. What you're hitting is the sprinkles.
The sprinkles.
And sprinkles don't go very far.
Man, don't make the audience think that I'm a shitty weed smoker.
You are a shitty weed smoker. We don't have...
Dog, I've been
The
smoking
audience-
weed.
Only, hey,
I've
to
been
be-
smoking weed years before both you
hey,
motherfuckers.
to be fair, the only reason he's a shitty weed smoker is because he buys his shit from Balcon.
That's not true. That's not true. On the record, that's not true. On the record, no.
Off the record, yeah, that's kind of true.
Off the record, man,
So
it was a down point. Like, what was I supposed to do?
It's
Pick
been
up
a
some
down
better
point.
shit?
It's been a down point for 7 years now.
Hey, hold on. Fuck you.
So I
Okay?
buy my weed from Balcon.
No, you
It
do
might
not.
be some.
No, you do not.
It might not be the best weed.
That's my word against yours. What is this, a goddamn court case?
I mean, no.
He already accepted it, so it's
I
good.
mean, oh, that's what we're doing. I mean, no, I don't buy my weed from
Fucking
Balcon.
silly son of a bitch. No, you don't.
No, I don't. That's a bit we were doing.
You buy it from Valcone too. It's like
Yeah,
it's like not even my counterpart. Like they just call him that.
I thought your name was Jake.
It's not. It's
You're the one fucking up.
And his address is 89.
Hold on! Hold on! This is fucked up. You guys need to shut
Phone
the fuck
number
up.
801.
God damn it! Hey, sign up for this. Hey, it's gonna be real funny when I do my next podcast from jail, fuckers.
That'll be some ballsy shit though when we do give out one of our phone numbers. It's gonna happen at some point.
Everybody's gonna try to hit you up. and shit.
801 641
You're gonna have-
0217.
you're gonna have-
Is that you? Oh, that's you?
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Every day.
Damn, laying it out there.
I'll take it.
So,
Like nudes.
speaking about taking it, so what's going on with your girl, Calzone?
I don't have a girl.
Yeah, you know, right? That's right. He doesn't have a girl. So what's going on with your lady friend?
What do you mean? Do
You
you want
ready?
me to re-explain this shit? all
Yes,
over again?
yes. The audience wants to know.
Some bullshit.
Yes, it sounds like some bullshit,
Open it
and
up.
we want to get it on the
Oh,
comments.
I don't know if it's right here.
Hold on, Falcone. We're about to talk about some serious shit, man.
No, we're not. It's not that serious.
So what's she doing? So what is she doing?
Playing games.
Playing games. That's what I think
That's
is
what it's
going
called.
on. That's what I think is happening.
So basically,
Don't give us the basically. Just tell us. Tell us what happened. What's going on? This. All right. I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell him what I want to hear. Fuck this.
before you
yeah,
say
exactly.
anything,
Screw this. He's not getting. He's not.
Beyonce had the best music video.
He's not giving me what I want to hear. This is what's happening, everybody. Calzone has a friend who happens to be of the female persuasion, who he's been talking to. They've been getting to know, and she has a boyfriend. Now, he did explain to her a while back ago that, you know, you keep talking to me, I kind of grown some feelings for you. Da-da-da, that's neither here or there. They've continued to be friends past that, and now he was texting her, let's say a month ago, and she said, I don't think it's okay that we could hang out anymore. Da-da-da, she's got a boyfriend, right? And then they hang out, they hang out again. And he says, yeah, it's nothing about that. They hang out again. They text some more. They haven't texted And like a month after that, the timeline isn't really matching up, people. I know, I get it.
Because he's telling it secondhand.
And now she just texted him today saying, hey, I'm sorry for leaving you. I want you as a friend still. You know, does that not sound like some games, people?
Dude, it sounds to me, and I'm just thinking, that her boyfriend's not doing it for her, and she's trying to find a.
I think she got into the fight.
Hold on, a side nigga. Did I say that right? A side nigga, and that might be you. So
not really though. I don't think so. No, I think that I think she still I think like they want to be friends. She wants this male friend, but the boyfriend doesn't want to allow it because he knows secretly she honestly has a little more feelings for you than friends. So this is her playing games, dog. This is her being like, oh,
here's
like
the thing.
She wants to have her cake and fucking eat it at the same time. She wants to have her boyfriend who fucks her and loves her, but she also wants to have the cute boys on the side that she gets to talk to and fucking, you know.
Here's the thing.
It's unfortunate, dog.
Has she ever
Do you want to
to
be
you?
that dude though? You know, or is that what you want? You want to be that side nigga?
Side nigga?
The side nigga?
Has she ever talked to you on the phone around her man?
No, she's not gonna do that.
Hold
But
on,
they've hung out, though.
hold on. Let him
Okay,
answer.
hold on.
Has she ever talked to you on the phone around her man?
I mean, what? Like, how would I know?
She would tell you.
Am I gonna
She would
ask her,
say-
hey, are you hanging out with your
No.
boyfriend right
She
now?
she would definitely say, "Hey, I'm with."
I mean,
So-and-so right
she left
now.
her boyfriend to hang out with me once,
Okay, you are a side nigga as a motherfucker.
but we didn't do
But that's-
anything.
But he
But
ain't
that's
getting
it.
nothing.
That's
Yeah,
it.
he ain't signing
Not yet.
nothing.
Not
He ain't
yet.
getting
Not yet.
nothing.
You ain't done nothing. See, if Sam had a male friend that if my wife, Sam is my wife, if Sam ever had a male friend on the side that she went and just hung out with, I would be like, bitch, you cheating.
That's
Fuck
bullshit.
You. Yeah. Skank ass.
That's the
skanky
only.
ass.
It's people like you. Why?
No,
they
it's
can't
people
have
like
friends
me.
then.
It's people
What
like me
the
that
hell?
have long-term relationships. I don't trust nobody. I trust my wife, but a good-looking motherfucker around my wife? Do you think? Hold on.
realist.
Do you think she trusts a good-looking bitch around me?
Best believe it.
And I'm not saying I would do nothing. I'm just saying.
Obviously, you know.
I'm just saying, like, yeah, she's just like, hey, this is my friend Samuel, and Samuel looks like he's got a fucking 12-inch dick, and he's way better looking than me. She is fucking Samuel. Fuck Samuel. I will fucking kill Samuel.
Oh, babe,
I'll
I'm
kill
gonna
Samuel.
go. I'm just gonna leave to go
Fuck
hang out
Samuel.
with fucking Calzone. I'm gonna leave this party. This party's. I'm gonna hang out with Calzone.
Yeah, straight up.
She wants your dick. He knows it. He don't want you talking to her, but yet she still wants to fucking talk to you, Calzone. Calzone, you either
what's
need to
my
put it
rule?
in. You need to either put it in and win her on your side, or let the. I'm sorry to say, let the bitch go.
Or the third option.
And the worst
Or the
part,
third
the worst
option-
part too is
Wait,
he
hold
had
on. He's got a third option?
Or
Hold
the-
on.
yeah,
Who do I
yeah,
listen
yeah,
to?
Or the third option is just like, sneakily fuck her. You just gotta be sneaky about it. And like, you know what though? If you get your ass kicked,
I hope someone
If you get your
cheats
ass
on you,
kicked,
Calzone. I
it's
hope
just-
Sam cheats on you.
hey,
I swear to
hey,
God.
Valcone. My name is Valcone, you fuck.
Yeah, Valcone. I hope Sam's getting the
you
big
don't.
dick.
No, you don't. I'm just saying. That's the third option. I'm not saying I support it.
But it's not about fucking. I can fuck anyone I want.
Well, fuck her then.
Calzone, we're talking real life
I
here.
am talking real life. I guarantee you I can get more ass than any of you guys.
Well, you know what?
I guarantee
I'm in a
you-
commitment
I
right now,
guarantee you,
and it's
it's
very
a form-
hard.
I guarantee
It's easy when you're gay.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Fist
He
bump.
said ass. I can get
That's
more
all you're
ass.
getting. Yeah, that's all you're getting is ass.
It's
You
20
fucking
That's
fag.
why he's so
Fucking
confused.
faggot.
See, this is why he's so confused when it comes to girls. When it comes to guys, he's like, oh yeah, fuck me in the ass over taking it in the mouth any day.
Any day.
Any day. My booty's so sweet. My booty's
So
so sweet.
He won't even be able to
10
last 10
seconds.
seconds.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like, yes, I'm gay. Wait, hold on.
Was there anything wrong with that?
No,
Are
but-
you a homophobic?
No,
Is
but-
that what you're saying?
I mean,
you
we're-
got a problem against my
Calzone-
sexual identity?
Calzone, I think it would be great for our overall like entourage to have a gay guy.
To have a
The
gay-
next thing,
Yeah, you would like a gay guy.
dude,
You
I'm
fucking
just saying.
fag!
I'm
You
just
fucking
saying,
fag!
What a fag
We've
over
got-
here.
We've got the Brad.
God.
We've got the Brad Pitt type or Channing Tatum. Me. We've got the gay guy.
The gay guy. What
We've
am I?
got,
Come on, give
we've
it to
got
me.
the fucking the Aziz. We've got the Aziz.
Why did you call? God damn it!
native.
I've never
He's
hated you
native.
more in my fucking life
We've
right
got the
now.
Aziz. He's the.
This
comic
is my
relief.
best friend.
He's the comic relief, and
He
he's
calls me
brown.
the fucking Aziz
We've got the
because I'm Brett.
We've got the real
I
dark.
hate you.
We've got the real dark black guy that doesn't make any fucking sense, no matter what he says or how hard he tries to explain anything. You never understand what he's saying. So he's kind of like a, he's a ringer character, and all we need next is a midget. Fuck you! Fuck you! Son of a bitch!
Dropping cans. We need a bloop.
Revenge.
We need a
Sound
little
effect.
bloop sound effect every time someone gets hit. So, to end it, to bring up this last conversation, I kind of want to get your feeling because Franco here has a white girlfriend, been with many white women. He likes the white women.
Yeah, I did.
Valcone, he has a white wife. I have a white wife. And we're all rocking medium-sized cocks, right? So, let me ask you this on the for realness.
Like, we had to agree to that off air.
No, on there. They already heard us all agree to it.
You guys agreed to it.
So, tell me this. Would you guys be upset because and this is my perspective on it, but you love these white women so much and you just want to take care of them, you want to please them, right? Would you be upset just to let a big black guy with a big black dick have sex with him?
Cuckolding is a thing.
Yes.
Cuckolding is a thing that happens in
Valcone, you wouldn't want your wife to just get pleased by a big black dick?
No, fuck that shit.
With anybody.
Oh,
No.
not big black, maybe just a huge
No, hey.
fat dick.
No,
They're not doing it?
Let me step in.
I've got to hold on, guys.
As someone-
I lied earlier.
Oh, get the hell out of here.
I've got an elephant cock. It's actually pretty impressive.
So I'm in a relationship, but you don't. I mean, if your wife wants a black dude to come in and fuck her,
Counts.
Not just a black dick.
That's
Counts
what
as a black
no, wait,
dick.
let me finish this
Okay,
thought.
let's get-
Okay, let's
if
finish
your
it.
wife wants a black dude to come and fuck her, cool. Maybe then you should consider it. If she came out and told you that, maybe you should consider it. But if she just wants a bigger dick, just go buy a fucking toy. Go buy a dildo. Fuck it, incorporate that into your sexual activities. Why do you need to bring another man into it? If it's purely about a bigger dick, just get a toy.
I'm just saying.
But if she
That was some
wants,
sensible shit.
but if she wants
That's some
another
sensible
man,
shit.
then that's something you guys don't need. To
That's
discuss.
different.
Yeah,
shit.
that's different.
But if it's just
That's
purely
different.
about size, get a toy, and
it's like, hey,
learn
well,
how to
hold
use
on.
it.
Hold on.
But what
I'll
if
agree.
it's-
I'll agree to bring a man with a bigger dick into the picture as soon as you bring another chick with a smaller vagina into the picture.
Yeah.
Wait,
That's
hold
fair.
on. That
Sounds like
sounds
everybody
weird.
wins at that
Yeah.
point.
That's fair.
It sounds weird, not like tremendously small.
So
like,
no,
you
so
know,
it's
just-
not about her wanting a bigger dick at all, or it's not even about her. It's about you wanting to see her pleased
and that's weird.
by a bigger dick.
That's kind of weird.
Oh,
Is
then,
it weird?
Then,
Yeah.
then you need to be asking your wife, not us. Whether
Oh,
it's-
I've already talked. I know my wife's perspective on this. I wanted to hear balcones to see if I wasn't the only guy who wanted to.
Your wife is like, yeah, let somebody with a bigger dick come fucking finish me off for once.
No, she said you're a fucking weirdo.
Oh. Wait, hold on. What did I say? Did I agree to that earlier?
Wait, did you
I'm not
agree?
sure what I
Wait,
said.
because I kind of weighed your perspective on
was
it
like, hold
about
on.
thinking, wait a minute, doesn't my wife deserve a good fucking?
Okay.
Doesn't my wife deserve a good old fucking dick downing? Because, you know, sometimes maybe it just doesn't I mean, I don't know. This is the world of podcasts really getting to know the lives of the Dirty 801 boys right now. But that's what I'm saying.
I would be...
And you'd be interested to see your wife get pleased, and it might be...
I would be uncomfortable.
Until you got hard.
But
Until he got hard and started watching his wife get fucked by a big dick.
I'd be like, can
Boner check, everybody. We need the boner check drop. God damn it.
Dude, see, that's... I don't know, man. That's weird shit. That's all kinds of weird shit. You have to be, like, real into getting, like, humiliated.
Some people are into
No,
that, man.
fuck that. It ain't about humiliation.
It kind of is.
No, it doesn't. No, see, and that's the cuck. That's the cuck part about it. When you're just like, oh, you little. It ain't even about that, man.
But some people are.
I've
into
got
it.
a big dick. I'm just saying, for the record,
You got a big dick compared to fucking kids.
it's big enough.
You got a big dick compared to CJ's.
Look,
Yeah,
not
that's
for
the
another.
only. That's the
not for
only
another
dick
few
you
Nobody
be
years.
comparing
No, he
it
doesn't.
Not for another few years.
No, he
my
doesn't.
son-
to. He doesn't.
My
Yeah,
son's
we've heard
got
how
a
big
huge
CJ's
cock. It'll
dick
be better
is,
than
and
mine.
it smashes. CJ basically has a third leg.
It's fucking like my kid. He's got a good future. That's all I'm saying. He's got a good future ahead of himself. But I do okay. Okay, I'm not into the whole humiliation shit.
No, fuck no. I wouldn't
no.
want no motherfucker to fuck my chick being like,
Dude,
yeah, you punk ass
I'm the type
bitch.
of motherfucker. Like I'm not like your everyday alpha male, right? But if a motherfucker is talking to my wife, I all of a sudden just become that like fucking like, hey, how the fuck are you doing? Type of motherfucker.
Yeah, of
Why
course.
can't-
I will shake
Absolutely.
a motherfucker's hand with a vicious look in my eye. I'm Black Mamba.
Why can your wife not talk to someone without you overreacting?
No, it's not that.
That's
I'm not
exactly what it
overreacting.
sounded like.
No, it's not
You said-
overreacting. It's not
Because someone's
overreacting.
talking to your wife, you're gonna Black Mamba their hands?
Yes.
Just for talking?
Yes.
Just for saying
I'm not even
hello?
sure what
Goddamn
Black
straight.
Mama means at this
You're
point.
goddamn straight, Calzone. I am fucking protecting my family.
That's how you're gonna lose. That's how you're gonna
They're
lose
not gonna
your
take-
wife.
they're not
That's
gonna
how
take
you're
my
gonna
guns
lose
away.
your
Well,
life.
protect your family is good, but
It's worked so
overprotecting,
far.
overprotecting, that's not good.
Hold
You
on,
know?
hold on.
That's
I'm
different.
not
Protecting
like pulling her off
and
to the side. Like
overprotective.
I'm not like pulling her off to the side. Like, bitch, who the fuck were you just talking to?
Yeah,
But-
exactly.
But what I'm
Yeah.
saying is, I am a fucking dominant figure when my wife is in the conversation. Like, you know,
you're
I'm
not.
not
You
like
little
I'm not
bitch.
taking over the conversation or anything like that. But you know, in like the situation where like we're at a bar together and like some other fucking random dude is talking to her, I'm gonna make sure that I fucking tell that dude what's up.
Let him buy her a
What's up?
drink.
Let him
say
buy her a
hello, end his night.
Because
and
you're
fucking go fuck your wife.
because you're just
Like,
showing
don't
you're in a
fucking
cuckold
make a big
relationship.
deal about it.
because doing that shit, you're
And
just
let him
showing
fuck your wife.
you're insecure about
Wait, did
yourself.
you just say
know?
let him fuck your
That's what
wife?
pretty much
No,
like
I said
everybody
let
does that
him
shit. You
buy
know?
her a
Whenever you do
drink.
that shit with
and
your
the
girl,
night-
I feel
When you
relaxed.
say it that way, it makes me question myself. But I'm goddamn secure.
Wait, hold on. Who the hell said let him fuck your wife?
You did. Calzone
I don't
said.
think
Calzone said.
I wish we had I wish we had playback just to rewind it back.
it.
We're gonna we're gonna keep going and we'll hear
You'll hear.
the audience knows who said what. Somebody somewhere said let him
just saying.
fuck your wife.
I'm just saying, man.
I said
I don't think Calzone said it. I think that was
I
Falcone.
I'm protective. I'm not a dick. I'm protective.
And that's good, I think.
And
so.
other guys out there that are in the same fucking position as me, they know what the fuck
You're
I'm
the
talking
reason
about.
homegirl's
They know
not
what the
talking
fuck
to
I'm
me.
talking about.
You're the reason fucking homegirl
No,
don't want to talk to me.
dog.
anymore.
Goddamn straight.
Dog,
Yeah,
goddamn
because they're
straight.
No,
fucking
that's-
insecure.
It's
No.
insecure.
Exactly.
It's
No.
because the other dude.
Yeah.
No, No, that's bullshit,
Super
Then what
Calzo.
is it? Then what
Super
is
secure.
it? What-
Dog,
I'm keeping my shit together no matter
your
what.
woman.
No matter what.
Can't. I don't know if you could look at this perspective. We're about to say. I'm gonna say something real. You can't look at this perspective because you do not. It's been a very long time since you've gotten a relationship perspective. So you don't understand that when the significant other person is hanging out with some fucking dude that's not within a professional aspect of some sort, they just like this person before you even met them. That's a whole nother
I think
fucking
dude,
thing.
it's
dog.
part of
Oh,
it's
but
it's
hey,
part of your
But
natural
say it-
male.
okay, but look at it this way.
genes.
Look at it this way. Say we weren't friends, and I started talking to Schreier Sam, right?
Uh-huh.
We started talking, and then they told you, "Hey, we're just friends. You got nothing to worry about."
I'm gonna knock
They
you the
told you
fuck
this.
out.
They
Yeah.
looked you in the eyes
Uh-huh.
and told you this. You have nothing to worry about. We're just friends.
Wouldn't believe him.
I'll be like,
Okay.
you a
Wouldn't believe
lying
him.
ass bitch.
Wouldn't believe him.
And then that's your problem in your relationship.
Because hold on, let's
Why-
bring it.
why
Let's
would-
bring in my wife's perspective, female perspective, please. Shreya, come in here. So let's say I came to.
no,
a
let's
female-
say Shreya did it. She's
No,
the
no,
female.
it's.
She's the
I'm trying to get it from the
female.
opposite perspective. I came to you and said, I'm hanging out with this female that I just met. We're great friends. Do you mind?
Yeah, I mind.
Okay, but this is the scenario that happened in my part. No, I don't mind. Couple months later, okay, now I mind. That's the difference.
It's
That's
because.
the-
Yeah, can I say a
difference.
story where you're talking like,
Oh yeah, Franco.
Okay,
Our guest, everybody. Welcome Franco to the podcast.
I was married before, and I got divorced of that chick.
Uh-huh.
And the thing is, like,
Thank you,
because, like,
citizenship.
and taking citizenship, yeah. And after that, it was because, like, we got into the fight with my wife. We were in a really bad situation and shit. And one day I discovered, like, my wife, she was texting my best friend behind my back. And she was deleting message and text and shit. And they were, like, talking. One day I discovered they were talking about, like, meeting in some park, going somewhere else, like, that's different, like, whenever you, like, destroy the trust, pretty much it's gone, and you can't trust that person anymore. But if that thing doesn't happen, you have to trust that person you are with, because you're supposed to love, and that person's supposed to love you and respect you too. And, like, showing if some guy better than you say looking better than you and everything, like, a bunch of guys, they're gonna, like, probably, like, looks better than you and everything, but you have to, like, be confident about yourself. And, like, pretty much that's all what it is, Be confident about yourself and, like, think nothing gonna happen because you trust your wife and she loves you, and that's shit.
Preach.
That's it.
Hold on.
All I heard
After that,
about, all I heard about
I
that
learned-
was you
I
have
learned-
avocados for sale.
I think I learned a lot of shit after that thing, like, and now I'm in the other relationship, and, like, I'm really good
that's
because, like, she trusts me, I trust her, and, like, we have a really good relation.
But
I
Franco, you're a
good
dog.
shit.
I know you're a dog, homie.
See, here, I'm only speaking in the context. Like,
All men are dogs.
think. We are, but
Not
we
me.
can control ourselves.
It
I'm
takes
speaking
a
in the-
lime. It
I'm
takes
speaking
a
in the
fucking lion
context that
tamer
I
to
know
tame us.
about. I'm speaking in the context I know about. That's all I'm saying. That's all I know. Like, if my wife, like the same situation, if my wife said she had a male friend, I'd be like, bitch, you acting fishy, because my wife doesn't have male friends.
So
She
what kind
can,
of female
but
friend?
she
She does.
She
She,
can,
does. You know
it's
what?
normal.
You know what though? Her male friends are my male friends, and when they invite her to something, they invite me to something. So if I got this slippery, sliding calzone on the side, talking to
For
her,
the record, hey,
talking to her,
for the record,
I got her
for the
number.
record, I hung out with her boyfriend.
who? Wait,
With the fucking chick's
girl, the
boyfriend.
chick, the whole
I
start of
hung-
this whole
I hung
conversation.
Out, I hung out with her and her boyfriend
is that
together.
dude? Is that dude inviting you out?
No, why the fuck? I don't talk to him.
That's
Why
right.
the fuck
That's
would he
right,
be
you don't
inviting
talk
me
to
out?
him. See,
Okay, but this is the whole thing. If
when my
Sam-
wife's friends, when my wife's guy friends say, "Hey, come out," they're like, "Hey, They send me a private message on the side like, yo, man, hey, we want you and your wife to come out. Right?
Like a couple's thing.
That's right. It's a couple's thing. They understand who the fuck I am, you know.
But I'm
in
not
that
hanging
situation.
out with the couple. I'm hanging out with my
With
friends.
her. No, it's
That's what I'm doing.
It's different.
That's what I'm doing.
What I
man.
think
I'm not
she's
cool.
playing
Yeah,
games is
it's
because she
different.
knows you got feelings for her. And after that,
That's right.
she's texting
She
you
knows
shit because
she knows better. She
Summed
knows
it up.
better.
He
That's
summed
the
it up
thing.
right there.
That's the thing. If she doesn't know, okay, that's different. But if she knows, that's a completely different story.
Unless
man.
Calzone's like, yeah, we're just friends, right? We're just friends. Like,
Yeah, he wants to
he's the
live
one
in this
announcing
imaginary
He's
fucking
the
world
one
where we're
announcing it.
just friends.
And
is
the
that
fact-
so bad? Is that's my whole point in this? Is like, fuck if I have feelings, I just want to be friends. That's the whole point.
But
of
she
it.
doesn't see it like that, man.
that's-
After a month, she texts you. You text her back immediately. She's like, "Oh, I still got in this guy." That's the way she thinks, and she's still trying to play with you. And if she wants to stop talking to you, she will, and she's gonna talk to you over a month. Next month, and you're gonna
Hold on.
respond to her.
Hey, you know what?
We'll be still
we
gonna
should,
play.
we should just tell
Still
this
game.
chick to listen to this podcast.
You bitch, don't play with my cousin.
Fucking play games, god damn it. He's got an amazing penis.
If you really like him, just broke up with your boyfriend. That's it,
Dude,
bitch.
like seriously, of all the motherfuckers you could be fucking with. I'm pointing to him.
He's
I'm
gonna be
pointing to
famous. He's gonna
you
be
can't
famous.
see it. I'm pointing.
Reserve and shit.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy. He doesn't know that you're fucking with him, but he's a good guy.
Fucking A, man. All
serious.
right.
I'm sending. I don't even know who she is, but I'm gonna send her an invite.
Be bad.
She's like, "Hey, we were talking about you."
Listen to
People
this.
always listen when you say that,
Yeah.
even if it's not
What are they talking
good.
about? What the fuck?
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna put like 60 people on blast and be like, "Yo, we talked about you this
Yeah.
episode. We didn't really."
Hey, listen to
But
this.
they're
we
gonna be
fucking talked
compelled,
about you.
and they will listen to the end. And now they're getting the joke. It's like, ha ha, stupid.
Hashtag I'm talking to you.
Hashtag clickbait, little dumbass bitch. We ain't really fucking with you.
Dirty ass bitch, we ain't fucking with you.
Huh? Oh man,
All right, guys.
that was that
I
was a
think
good
that's
episode.
about it.
Yeah, I don't think that Monkey is gonna come out. I think Monkey went to go take a shit, and so
Fuck that Jew, man.
Monkey's in the
Fuck him.
bathroom taking a shit right now, and he usually does a sign off, but we're not gonna let Monkey do the sign. Hey, this is the end of the episode. This is the end of the episode. It's gonna end
Oh,
up.
Monkey John, thank you.
No, fuck this. If you fucking, I swear to God. No, hold on. If you fucking cunts would have ended this fucking podcast without me, I swear to God, I would have deleted the whole fucking episode.
All right, bye guys.
No, shut the fuck up. This is it. I don't even care.
Hey,
You
last
guys are
segment.
cocks.
Monkey, wipe your ass. I bet he came out early.
I just, yeah.
We're not doing it.
Cut my shit. And I dropped shit on the way over here.
I wish you guys can smell this shit right now.
It was a piss. God damn it, I hate you fucking cunts. And alright, everybody, please subscribe. Check out the podcast.
Dirty 801. boys.
3801, boys.
38.
We have nothing nice to say about your mother.
No. Fuck your mothers.
She's got plenty to say about us.
She has a nice vagina.
That's
I know her technique.
I mean,
she
you
likes
know.
it 70s styles.
she's still got a good vagina because she had a C-section with you. You were a sideways baby that couldn't have been born the regular way,
Alright.
and you caused your parents emotional and physical pain.
Fuck you.
Oh,
Too much.
hold on, sorry.
Too much.
I'm trying to
much.
lay off on a lighthearted note. Have a good day. I mean, you know.
$10,000
That's right.
never rape South
And that's
Carolina.
right. And Monkey decides when this podcast fucking ends
Fuck
around
you,
here,
niggas.
everybody, you little bitches. You fucking